Hi everyone, this is Wendy. I'm on to do this month's 2022 or the hashtag 2022 Collage challenge, and this is our scavenger hunt, and it's hosted by the lovely Leigh from Leigh's Art Studio and Julie from Art and Junk Journals with Julie. So this month the theme is music. Yay! This is going to be a cool one. So we can use anything to do with music, music paper, pianola paper, musical instruments, clefs, music sign, image of old LP, CD, old radio, record player, disco lights, people dancing, famous singer or band or other musical items. And then we just count up how many we have and put the number on our page somewhere, and we can use any paper and add whatever other little things we need to put on there. So I'm going to try and make this one a bit personal because I went through some images. Now this little transistor radio, I used to have one like that. It was so cute. And this here, oh my god, I used to have one of these radios as well. And it used to twist around and I used to wear it on my wrist, and it was blue. I'd actually won that in some competition and I just loved it back in the day. And of course tapes back in my era. And this is similar to a record player that I used to have. So it's kind of like pretty personal. I used to play the recorder. I used to go to a lot of discos, loved music, loved to dance. And I did find, look at this, oh my goodness. I found a picture. That is actually me and one of my mates back in the day. This is, oh my goodness, 39 years ago. No, it would have been nearly 40 years ago. That's Ando and me, and we were at a disco type event, but we're actually up the front having a sing. We were singing, doing a duet, so I thought that was good. I got this out of my photo album, but I didn't really want to put that in there, so what I'd done was just scanned it and just printed out a very little image. Look, this photo is so old, but I think, you know, I just wanted to make it a bit personal, so I didn't want to use the photo, but I just scanned an image and printed that out. Okay. And this here, little bit of rock and roll going on. My favourite bands back in the day, Adam and the Ants. Oh, I loved them. And Dr. Hook. Oh my god, I love that too. Alright, so I'm going to start my little process here. I have got I'm going to use these pages here. So I've got some pianola paper and I've also got some music sheet paper. So what I thought I might do is start by putting my background down, and I'm going to use pianola paper just for the background, and then just build on that, I think. Okay, so this might be a little bit bigger than my page, but that's okay. I need to strengthen some of my pages, this being one of them, because that's just thin paper. So I'll rip that down here. Oh, it's fragile, isn't it? I didn't think that was going to happen. Alright, we'll try again. I ended up buying a little bit of pianola paper off the lovely Nat Williams. Thank you, Nat. She was very generous, just so that I could use it in my journal today. Okay, so will that fit on there? Yep. Alright, so got some pianola paper down. Okay, I'll worry about the edges later on. Now some music sheet paper. So what I might do is rip it and I'll put a little bit up there. I'm trying not to cover up all that pianola paper, but I think it might happen. I need to get a little pair of, or those scissors will do. So I've come out over, maybe just press it in. There, that'll do. Okay, so that there, and I'll just rip the white part off because I don't really want that. And I'm going to rip that again too, I think. And put that one down over here. Let's just trim that down a bit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we've got some music sheet and pianola. Yeah, why not? I'll rip that too. And we can put a little bit on my little flap there. And then this one can go put that one just there, or coming down, that'd be better. Okay, and I think I've got that one upside down, but that's okay. Alright, so I kind of had a thought of what I can do with this little page. So with this little flap here, I have got these little records that I cut out. I have this sheet of paper here that had records on it, LP records. So I thought I might put a few on there, and I've got a music sign, and I think I've got another coloured sign. Oh, I've got Disco Fever and a Disco Fever sign. So I might like to just put a few of my little records. Come on, hop out of the road, all you things. Just around the edges up here, just to jazz it up a little bit. I think I might just ink around that edge. Am I in shot? Yep. Okay, so I've got a lovely music sign just there on that side, and then on the other side I might put a few of the bigger ones and put this 70s Disco Fever party on down. I used to love discos, guys. I used to love dance. Oh, I still do love dancing. I dance around the house. Hubby just laughs at me. Okay, so alright, might just put those there. Yep, why not? Just to make it look interesting. I don't mind using the vintage colour. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's just put that one there. Disco Fever. Alright, so that's my first little flabby page done. Now I've got all these other things. I've got Dr. Hook and Adam from Adam and the Ants. Oh, I just loved him. We've got some jivers and maybe disco ball. Record player. Alright, I'm just going to have a little fiddle with these to see where I want to put everything. This one here, it's kids playing in a school band, which is rather cute. And harp. I love harp music. And piano. Alright, so I think, oh, and I've got this, I want to use this too, don't I? So I'll put that one just there, the centre. And I just put me and Ando there, and my disco ball. I would like to put that on somewhere. I could always put that on as a little page turner, couldn't I? Alright, I'm going to get these down and then just see where I'm going to go from there. Okay, yep. Alright, let's just glue them on. There, and hopefully I can get his eye. That'll do. Okay, yep, I like that, that's alright. And then I might put the disco ball just there. So I just rearranged it a little bit. Right. Record player. And not sure which way this goes. I think it goes up that way. And disco ball. And what else have I got here? I might put these down first. I want to make make them my focal on that page, because my husband actually taught me how to rock and roll. He was a dance instructor back in his day, and he was very, very good at it. He went on a lot of cruise ships for the dancing. And they used to, what is it called? They used to you know, get people up to dance back in the day. Or he'd do lessons on the cruise ship. So he's very good, and he taught me how to do it too. Loved it. I just love dancing. I love music. I think the only music I'm not that fond of is that techno stuff, which my eldest son is really into. My eldest son is a part-time DJ and he just loves it. He's brought all his gear for it, and he's had a, what do they call it, he's had a few gigs, and he just loves doing that. So I want to kind of like keep his eye just there, so they can go just there. Yeah, so my eldest son just loves it, and he's very good at what he does too, I must admit. So alright, so we've got that. I've got some little headphones here that I should have down there, because I used to have to wear headphones in our house to listen to the music. Otherwise I would get into trouble off my father. Oh dear. Alright, so I'll put my headphones down. Okay, so they can go just down here. Okay, so my headphones, my stereo, disco ball, Adam from Adam and the Ants. So he's going to be my what is he going to be? What did I read for him? He's going to be my famous singer, and that's going to be my band. Love Dr. Hook. Had some beautiful music. Okay, so now I don't know what else I want to put on there. I've got some musical notes. Maybe I should put those up there. Okay, I can do that. I'll put a record underneath first, I think. I've still got a few of these records that I cut out. I'll put them around the page. Now I'll put these musical notes on and just hope I don't rip them, which I just did. Just ripped it, guys. Of course I would. I should have used the wet glue and not the glue stick, because I got glue everywhere and I just ripped that. Okay, let's see if I can fix that up. Alright, okay, that looks good. Alright, some musical notes. Okay, so I like that so far. Maybe another, I'm going to use up quite a few of these little, I think that's done for me, that page. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, so I've got that on there. Now this one here. Alright, so I'll put the little school band up there, the kids' school band, because they've got quite a few instruments. They've got a recorder, horn, drums, guitar, tambourine. So they've got quite a few little instruments there, but I think you can just, when you do the instruments, you just count it as one, do you? Or one of each instrument. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Okay. I think I'll just make it up as I go. Okay, so I've got that there. Now, I just thought about putting those down there, which I think I might do. CD here, just an image of one for a CD player. So we'll put that just there underneath that one. And I've got a piano, I've got the flute, I've got another music sign. I suppose I could put that up there, couldn't I? Somewhere. And this here. And then that one can go right on the top in the centre. Yep, that'll do. I like that layout. And I'm not fussing over where I'm going to put things all the time. And I can still see little bits of the pianola paper in the background. Love harp music too. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm not really into that techno stuff, but I will tell you a very funny story. When my kids were in their 20s, I always told them that if they wanted a lift or if they wanted to be picked up, it doesn't matter what time of the night or day, that they just had to ask and I'd do it. So anyway, my eldest son, I think he was about 21 at the time, 22, him and his mates, they wanted to go up to the casino for the night. I think they were over 21 because you have to be 21 here to go to the casinos. And I think one of them had just turned 21, so they were all going to go up to the casino. And there was about 5 of them. So they're all in the car and I'm driving them up to the casino. And unbeknownst to me, my son had put on one of his CDs into my car CD player, and it was that techno stuff. And I said, MJ, do we really have to listen to this all the way up there? And he said, oh yes mum, come on, it'll be all right. Anyway, halfway through it, a police siren. I hear a police siren, and here in Australia you have to pull over to the side of the road and wait until they go past, right? Anyway, this siren comes on and I thought, oh my God, it's the cops. What have I done wrong? So I pulled over to the side of the road and I'm sitting there, and then the boys started laughing. I said, shush. I said, don't you bloody laugh when the copper comes over. And like they started just laughing their heads off, and he goes, Mum, it's in the mix, or whatever they called it. I said, what's in the mix? He said, that siren noise. And I went, oh my God. Like, I honestly pulled over on the side of the road thinking that like there was a cop car or ambulance or something like that blooming coming for me. I might cover that little girl's face up just there. But oh my gosh, they got such a good laugh out of it. I wasn't too happy, but I can see the funny side of it now. But I'm just really not into that techno stuff. Just all noise to me. Okay, I've got a few more little music symbols. Whoa, nearly broke that one too. Okay, a few more music symbols. There's quite a few years in this mix, like from the pianola to the CDs. What is it now? Oh, they have it on their phones, don't they? Alright, so I think that does me, guys. I don't think I'm going to use that music sign because I've got this one over here that says music. Okay, so I'm not going to use that one. And I've still got a few more. Oh, I had some people dancing. Oh, I've got these dancers here. I did have a couple of people here dancing. I won't use those either. Alright, so I think that's about it. Well, maybe not. I've got one more music sign that I think I'd just like to put on there somewhere. Okay, so I might just put that down here. Alright. Okay, alright, well that does me. That's my music page. I fit quite a lot on there, didn't I? So, I've got pianola paper, music paper, dancers, piano, harp and flute I count as one. So piano, harp and flute, because they're musical instruments, and these are musical instruments too. I've got a CD, a record player. I've called that a school band, which is different from the 70s band. Okay, Dr. Hook, music symbol, 9, transistor radio, and a Walkman. That was my Walkman, so I'll count that as one. And then we've got cassette player, cassette tape, 11, headphones, disco ball, Adam Ant as a famous singer. I don't even know if you've heard of him. I hope you have. Okay, and then we've got some records. So that's 15. We've got some dancers. Did I say dancers? Yeah, I've said dancers. Record player. Yep, said that. I'm just checking off. Okay, alright, so, and musical symbols. So 16 I'm just going to put. So where are my numbers? Have I got a 16 here? I don't even know if I have. I'll pull that out. 17. Oh no, I haven't got a 16. Oh yeah, there I have. Okay, so I'll use that 16. Put that just here. Okay, 16 things. Now I'm just wondering if I want to go and outline a few things on there just to jazz it up a bit, which at the moment I'm thinking no. Oh dear. Alright, I do like that though. I do like the way those pages come together. Alright, so I think that's it guys. I won't trim those off. What I'll do, that pianola paper, I'll just fold it over and glue it to this page here. That's easy, isn't it? That'll strengthen up that there too now. And do that for this one. Oh, I can't do it for that one. Okay, let me just cut that one. Okay. Trim this one off. There we go. My collage journal's getting rather full. And I've still got a couple of little records here. But I don't think I want to put any more on, do I? No, I don't think I do. Alright, I'll keep them for something else. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. I rather like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. I'm not going to outline it. Okay, alright, so that's it guys. Thank you all for coming and joining me and watching what I put down on my collage. I'll leave the details for this down in my description. It's the hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge OCT for October, and hosted by our lovely Leigh and Julie. So you all take care, and Julie, I hope you're feeling better too. I think Julie was just going to have a little bit of time off, so I hope you're doing better. Alright, okay, thanks everyone. You all have a great day, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.